the Pixel Lab app is the app we're going to be using for this course, the graphic design crash course for Android, while we'll be using Canva for the iOS version. So for Android guys, this is yours. Okay, so I want to give you a quick rundown of how this app works, right? I would start from the beginning, from the top left. Yeah, so the plus icon here is the icon you use to add things to Pixel Lab, right? You could add a variety of things, including text, dates, stickers, shapes, images, and then you could draw, right? So if I click here, a new text comes up, right? A new text comes up. If I can delete, yeah, delete. I'm going to do that. I can add the current dates, right? That's the current date, today's date, right? I can add stickers. There are a whole lot of stickers down here, right? That's this is a very handy tool though. We'll talk about that soon. So I can add a whole lot of things from this particular place, right? Now this icon is for save. It's a saving icon where you save your work either as a project or as an image, right? The idea is if you make a design and you want that design to be saved as a project whereby you'll be able to use it over and over and over again, you could just click on save as project, right? Yeah, click on save as project. You'll be able to save it as a project. While if you just want it to be an image, you save as image. Okay, for instance, let me show you something. Now in saving, this is very important. If in saving, there are in Pixel Lab, we use the highest quality, either very high, which is this one, or ultra, to save our work. Reasons being that this is a phone design, so if you save it anything less than that, your designs will either be blurred or it won't really be that catchy. Okay, so I personally prefer ultra high, but it takes a whole lot of data, right? Okay, so that's that, and there are other options you can send to Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, WhatsApp, Instagram, Dropbox, and I don't know this one, sure. So you could select your image type, JPG or PNG. Okay, so that's that for that, right? Now this is a share icon. If you want to share, it's another way of savings though. But okay, there's one thing you'd have to understand about Pixel Lab. One particular thing, there are like 2 or 3 or 4 different places you could do just one particular thing. For instance, this place is for saving, this place is for saving. There are other places that you can use for saving. For text, you could use here, right, to add text. There are other places you can also use to add text here too. Well, we'll talk about that. Now here is quotes. You know that how that when designers try to design things and then they fall short of what they want to design. Pixel Lab made it easy for everyone by giving us a compendium of quotes we could use, right, in any of our designs. So as you can see, there are a whole lot of them. There is motivation, there is success, there is friendship. So whatever it is you want to quickly run a design for, there is happiness, something that is good though, inspiration, positivity. So there are a whole lot of quotes here. That's that for quotes. Okay, here is, now I told you something, that Pixel Lab has different ways of doing the same thing over and over again, right? So here you can add image from gallery, you could turn to full screen, you could snap image picture from camera, there is export image, there is change image size, there is, this one is for reporting, then this is for tutorials, this is for the premium version if you want to remove the ad. If you saved something and you want to recover it, this is the button for that, right? This is open PLP file, means PLP is Pixel Lab project, right? Where you have a project you already saved. Remember when we saved something here, there was save as project. So if you save something, you save a file, a project file, you could use that place and then recover it. That's that for that. This particular it's the back button. Use it to, you know, undo what you've already done before and stuff like that, right? This is the zoom button. I use the zoom tool always because remember, you are working with a phone. You're working with a phone design. So if you want to, as you can see, I'm just scrolling it. If you want to design some things, you would have to what's it called, zoom it well, so that you'll be able to add whatever it is. Like for instance, if I want to add, let's say, a shape right now, I would have to, zoom it, right? Zoom it very well, so that I'll be able to work with my shape and stuff like that. Do you understand? Okay, so that's that for that. This is what we call palettes. Okay, this is where all your works are being saved. This is a very important tool in Pixel Lab. This is where all your works are being saved, so you could decide what we are going to be using it soon. There is nothing here because we've not added anything to this particular place. Right now, this particular tool is called the grid tool. Let me minimize this. Yeah, it's called the grid tool. It helps you align your works, right? So if what I normally do is, whenever I want to make a design, I just open it up. When I open it up, I adjust these guys, right? I adjust these two guys, and then this one. Then I start designing. So I already know that all my designs is going to be inside. Sorry, all my designs are going to be let me draw. All my designs are going to uncle, I say draw. Okay, all my designs are supposed to be inside here. Do you understand? So that's for that. I'm done with all the tools up. Now it's actually going to get more technical, a bit technical here, because the tools you have down here are the main tools in Pixel Lab. In fact, they are the tools that does the highest things as far as Pixel Lab is concerned. Right now, the first one I'll talk about is the background, is the default tool, the project tool, right? No, okay, let's leave this one. Now this is where all your projects are, right? Sorry, this particular tool is where all your projects are. You understand? So everything is stored here. All the project that you saved is stored here. Why this is backgrounds. So as you can see, sorry, they're not backgrounds, they are called presets. Okay, a preset is a combination of background and text formats. So as you can see, if I click here now, it comes up with this. Now this particular text is a particular font, and this background is a particular kind of design. Okay, if I click here, let me take this up a little bit. If I click here, it comes up with this particular type of text, which is a different font and a different style with a different background, right? So these are called presets. You could use any of these presets that you want. So as you can see, keep calm and learn. We could do stuff like that. These are presets. There is a preset for meme. There's a preset for, this is what people call 3D. This is not 3D, please. This is just a preset, right? You see, so you could do a curved test. This is a preset. All these stuffs are presets. Okay, so you should bear that in mind. Okay, so after talking about presets, the next thing we are going to work on now is text. So once you see what's that? Yeah, uncle. Once you see here, I can't. Okay, once you see what's it called? Excuse me, sorry. Once you see anything in this A, right, it means text. Okay, so you could add either text or quotes, right? So I can add something like this. This training was brought to you by Chijam's Academy, right? Now, as you can see, this is the text. So, okay, let me use this to show us something about the text tool. Now, in this text tool, as you can see, once I clicked on the text, right? Once I click on let me just click here, right? If I click on text, you see a whole lot of tools. So we're going to be overviewing each of these tools today, right? The first one is the edit tool, which you can use to edit the text and put what you want. The next one is the delete tool, right? If I just click here, it deletes, right? The next one is the copy tool. If I click on it, it copies it, it duplicates it, right? Now there are other ways to duplicate too. I'll show you that. Now this is bring to front. So let's say let me add a shape. Okay, let me add a shape right now, and then this, now as you can see, let me turn this. Okay, as you can see, sorry, let me just show something. I want to add a shape, and the color of the shape will be, let's say, green. Yeah. Now as you can see, this shape is on top of the text, right? So what I'll do is I'll click on this text, and then I would click on bring to front. Now once I click on this, what happens is that it now is now in front of the shape. Okay, so this is how to align. This is send to back. I've sent it to back. Bring to front, send to back, bring to front, send to back, bring to front. Good. Now the next one is position. Now remember I told you something. We are using a mobile tool, design tool. So what you would have to do, okay, let me just step out. Sorry, I think I'm having network issue. Wait a minute, touch. All right. Okay, so all right.